I have no idea what kind of time this is. We finally got a hold of the dirty little secret of the beer world right now, the Pabst Blue Ribbon Hard Coffee. I know I'm a little bit behind on the ball with this one, but I finally actually found it. I can't find it anywhere. It's finally at a package store that had plenty in stock, and it was the first thing I grabbed while I was there. Let's give it a go and see how nasty this could possibly be. I've actually heard good things, so I have high expectations that are yet still reserved. So let's give it a shot. It's a solid 5 ABV. Nothing to scoff at. I think it's about equal to PBR anyway. You can see it's actually very creamy. As a black coffee guy, this is already immediately a turn off. I like coffee the way it is. It doesn't need something else. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Coffee's already good. So, yeah. Wow. Wow. I feel ashamed and embarrassed and how damn good this actually is. Even just going on my tirade of how terrible cream and coffee is. But this is potentially the best coffee beverage I've ever had, let alone an alcoholic beverage. Take any cold brew, any canned coffee goods. You know, you got your, like, the Monster coffees, like the Mean Bean and the Java Monster, all the different things. You got the espresso ones. You probably got all those little Starbucks glass jar things. Nothing is actually coming close to this. As a guy that gets those Monster coffees every blue moon, when I'm feeling a little frisky in the morning, this is the perfect amalgamation of all things wonderful in coffee, and it has alcohol in it. This is outrageous to be sold on the shelves. We got, what is this, the original Pabst Blue Ribbon hard iced coffee with a dash of milk. This Java brew balances a rich creamy blend with a whipped vanilla flavor. So maybe it's the vanilla and I'm confused. But anyway, this changes the cold coffee game. As a guy that hates the cold coffee game, I like my motor oil hot, steaming, nasty bullshit in a mug every morning. This is just dangerous. It's absolutely delicious. It has alcohol in it. You can't taste a lick of it. It's not cheap. Comes in like a 4-pack that costs the same of like a 6-pack of something nice. Like, let's get that out of the way now. But this is just actually exceptional. It's better than PBR. This is their new game right here. This just craps on PBR as a whole. The all focus PBR has in their beverage game. As a PBR fan, mind you, this nostalgia goes no further. This is their current best offering. Not that they have many, but I am beyond pleasantly surprised in how phenomenal this actually is. Even as a black coffee fan, it's not too sweet. It's plenty creamy, but it doesn't taste too sweet. It is, but it's not too much. Like, you know, if someone poured you a coffee and just on a whim poured in sugar to slap you in the face. This isn't quite like that. It's it's sweet, but you don't taste like sugared coffee necessarily. And that's probably because it is so milky, creamy. It probably masks a bit of that sugar shock on your tongue and your palate. But this is an extremely fine balance of alcohol, coffee, milk, and whatever sweetness we're adding to this. I'm just kind of at a loss of words right now. I didn't think PBR could make something this delicious. It is not gluten-free, unfortunately. It is a malt beverage, which is to be kept in mind. If that's your market, unfortunately, this one's a miss. But aside from that, if you are a coffee fan, this is a 100% must buy. Wow. I mean, it's kind of like any like Kahlua or like any of the alcohol induced coffee liqueurs you would add, but it's already mixed and ready for you to go in a can. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I mean, we finally got it. PBR hard coffee. Actually a must buy. Who would have guessed that? I wouldn't have. I'm still kind of shocked and put back, but it's 2019. Here we are. This is actually one of the better beverages of the year, so just take my word for it and go pick up a 4-pack of it. It's worth the buy. It's a pleasant surprise. You'll enjoy it as much as I do, I'm sure. And see you next time.